Incoming. Now let's just hope. Look out, handicap action underway.
And with a handicap match like this, things are bound to get out of hand.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Super kick.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Uh-oh, Sasha Banks.
It was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
But he's got to capitalize now. Oh, man, the Undertaker's in trouble now.
Ooh, right to the face.
Destroyed.
Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
The window.
Super kick. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Looking for a repeat.
This could be it, guys. I don't know if the Undertaker can recover.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful. Super kick!
Uh-oh.
No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oof. A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar...
Big opportunity here.
There's almost no rebounding from a strike like that.
Cover here. No early kick out.
Still a lot more fight left. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Nailed it.
The demon of Death Valley with destruction on his mind.
Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. The Giant's opponents could be in the ring at the same time, or one man is in the ring and the team members are on the ring apron, similar to the traditional tag team contest.
Handicap matches are some of the most...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
You stole my line again. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men annihilated teams of 2, 3, and 4 men and made it look so easy it was almost difficult to comprehend. On the February 6th episode of Monday Night Raw, the Leviathan Braun Strowman absolutely destroyed 4 local competitors and made it look like child's play.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local competitors or WWE superstars because Braun Strowman just wants to tear people apart. There aren't many individuals who are just as dominant in handicap matches as they are in traditional singles matchups.
But we saw in that match from Braun Strowman. Here comes Spear!
Can he finish the job?
Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body. Throughout WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who raises their game even higher in a handicap match. It's the superstar with the motto, one versus all, and that's the big dog, Roman Reigns. On the February 20th, 2017 episode of Monday Night Raw, we saw Reigns accept the handicap match against Raw Tag Team Champions, Anderson and Gallows.
Lariat! That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun Strowman at fast.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big headbutt. What a stomp.
Good grief. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this!
Missile drop kick finds its mark. Look, I've known Sasha Banks since her time in NXT.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's got a head of steam. See how long he can sustain it.
Hip drop.
Big Show losing some ground here.
I don't think anyone expected to see this.
He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
Corey, you observed Sasha's aspirations as being damaging to her career. It has put her out of action for stretches of time. Is Sasha's aggressiveness a detrimental weakness, Byron?
Listen, weakness is about staying down, and I've never seen Sasha Banks stay down. She's gotten up every single time, better, badder, and more legit than ever. The boss is giving some serious super kick.
What a comeback. Boom, face first.
Enziguri.
Right on the mark. I remember seeing Sasha Banks perfect the bank statement in NXT, and when the boss has her opponents,
He might have it. Boom, stunner! Stunner!
but can he follow up here?
Things just went from bad to worse for the Big Show.
Poor Giant.
Face, stone cold stunner!
It's over.
That might have done it, Cole. Jeez, how many times can that'll hinder your modeling career? Wow, what a gritty performance.
Oh, man, Big Show is in trouble now.
When Sasha Banks locks in the bank statement, it's boss time, and it doesn't take very long for opponents to give up from the grueling submission maneuver.
An impressive aspect of the bank statement from Sasha Banks is all the different ways the boss can lock it in. Once that happens, you can consider the matchup over.
Ah, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Oh, man, he hit hard.
Man, what impact. Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
Oh, my God. Reverse STO.
Sasha Banks is looking fit and legit.
You've been waiting for that all day.
I have.
I have to give Sasha Banks credit for being a student of the game. We all know she idolizes Eddie Guerrero, and I believe Eddie would be very proud of how the boss carries herself in WWE.
Into the neck breaker. Boom, what impact.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
To elaborate on what Corey said about Sasha's admiration for Eddie Guerrero, Banks has pulled some of Eddie's old tricks to gain an advantage over her opponent.
Yeah, she's used the old pretend your opponent hits you with a foreign object while the ref's not looking. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Oh, boy, he is rolling. Elbow finds its mark.
Keep your eye on this one.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Back in the ring again. And there's the mind games of the Undertaker.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
And now Sasha Banks heads up.
Incoming.
Now let's just hope Banks has enough stamina to pull through.
Vicious attack. I love it when Sasha starts playing with people. What a tease.
Sasha Banks is just one step ahead tonight.
Boss rolling on all cylinders.
Big Show's not going to like this.
Watch out. Super kick. This one is over. Super kick.
Stationary position, turns around.
Well,
I finally found out why Sasha Banks wears those ridiculous glasses. When you spend that much time searching for a spotlight, it's hazardous to your eyesight.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
oh boy, he is rolling.
Ah, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Look at this. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
You can feel however you like about Sasha's glasses, Corey, but when she hands them off to an excited kid in the audience, it means the world to that fan.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has no problem paying homage to the Hitman. And hey, maybe it'll inspire the recipient to become... Oh my goodness! Tombstone! Pile driver! That has got it.
The shoulders are down.
Harsh impact.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe this?
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
If you talk to Sasha Banks, she'll tell you life, in her opinion, is all about timing. Maybe 15 years ago, she wouldn't have made it here in WWE. But today, she can be the leader of the women's evolution.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Drop kick hits the mark.
15 years ago, Byron, Sasha Banks may not have been main eventing pay-per-views, but today Sasha leads a new era. An era of change, an era of women's wrestling, an era of the boss.
Well, dummies, 15 years ago, Sasha Banks was probably in high school. But I'll agree, Sasha Banks is the right woman at the right time in WWE. But she needs to be careful about designating herself as a leader, because there are a lot of women in the back who feel just as responsible for these changes.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Enziguri, a striking blow.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker. We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can...
Pulls the trigger, face, it'll destroy your face. That might just be the final nail in the coffin. Banks needs to capitalize on this opportunity now.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a strike, right on the mark.
Wow,
He goes for the cover.
there it is.
Ooh, 3.
Here's your handicap match winner.
Well, the numbers don't always tell the story in a handicap match. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
And Sasha Banks walks away with the win.
As usual, this Philadelphia crowd is beyond boisterous tonight. Thank you, everyone.